Sean Lennon here with the Fightly Report, only on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com. I'm here with my co-host, Mr. International Shonie Carter. We're live at the Chicago Fitness Expo. He did a little demonstration, gave a little taste of the deadly side, of the dark side, if you will. And he's got a special he's running if you want to train with a former and current champion, 15-time world heavyweight champion.
17 title belts, 14 world titles, and some Hall of Fame inductions, a Lifetime Achievement Award in martial arts.
And now, what can people expect if they come train with you?
I'm offering you a unique opportunity to come work out with me. 8 times for $99 or 24 times for $199 for the Expo show only. And literally, I'm going to teach you judo, Japanese jiu-jitsu, which is the same as BJJ, but just spoken in Japanese, karate, Muay Thai, Thai boxing as well. All 8 powers of fighting. And literally, whether if you want to be a traditional martial artist or active competitor, I will prepare you accordingly. If you want to lose weight, look sexy for the summer, I understand. I can do that too. I am a personal trainer.
And you've got some big competition coming up. You're going to Budapest, Hungary, for the karate tournament. It's going to be, you said, blows allowed?
Yes.
Tell us more about that.
Yes, it's for the Shotokan World Association. I'll be competing in bare knuckle knockdown rules karate. And it is literally no grappling, with no striking. It's no MMA. And literally, we will be punching and kicking to the body. You can kick to the head, but no punches to the head. And 30 seconds of grappling with no strikes.
Sounds like it's awesome. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. Is there a chance we can watch it on pay-per-view, see it streaming?
I'm imagining it'll probably stream it because once again it'll be in Europe in Budapest. And I'll be competing in MMA and Thai boxing in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And I just got a fight offer from the New York badass himself, Phil Baroni.
Yeah, tell me about that. How did this come about? Because this is breaking news right here on the Fire Report. Badass Phil Baroni, we know he's got a big mouth. He's calling you out to a welterweight contest. Is that what it is, Shonie? And is there a date yet?
The date has not been set, but I tell you what, let's do the damn thing. I'm looking forward to any altercation, organized or otherwise, because the streets don't have a time limit. And there's no regulation for me to say I'm done. I'm not done yet, and I'm looking forward to going in finally, Chicago versus New York. Since Matt Serra won't do it, I'll take the New York badass. And if Matt Serra wants it, I'll take both of them out at the same night at the same damn time.
Wow, Mr. International. Sounds great. Keep us updated where and when that fight will take place. Now that I caught up with you, I've actually want to talk about who I've caught up with at the Expo so far. Tito Ortiz.
Yes.
And I talked to him. He says he's got a fight with Liam McGrary for the Bellator light heavyweight title in the works. What do you think about that? This is exclusive news for the Fightly Report. I haven't heard this. Yeah, I am. Let's talk for a minute. Real talk. What about that?
Sean, you are getting real big. Next year you're gonna be at the ESPYs or something, covering something huge. Yeah, I'm really excited for Tito because he's a proven champion. He's a veteran of the arts and of the sport, and I'm really excited for him. I would love to even be in camp with him, just to go through the grind of it all. I really would, and I wish him all the best. You know, him and his 2 boys, and now he's a single dad, and he's out there doing the damn thing. I'm excited for him.
Me too. Do you think that Team Punishment's going to walk away with 2 middleweight titles? Do you think that maybe Kendall Grove gets it done against Brandon Halsey? What do you think about that fight, first of all? And at the end of the year, will we see the People's Champion once it held the light heavyweight title, this time in Bellator?
I am looking forward to seeing him go, both of them to go, 2-0. Yes. And like I said, to Tito, if they want an extra body to get in there and mix it up, I'm really willing and capable and wanting to help you out. Of course, you fly me out, kick me a little money on the side, you know what I'm saying, bro? Because I got expenses here at home to deal with. You do what you do, and I do what I do, and together we will do what we do and get both of you guys 2-0, winning those belts.
Sounds like it's going to be an exciting night of fights. Bellator's coming up. Now I also got a chance to talk with Felice Little Bulldog Herrick. We got to talk to her. She is taking a break from fighting after the last fight with Van Zandt. She is now going to be at American Ninja Warrior. She's going to be competing at, and it's going to be on during the summer. What do you think about, her and her career right now? Take a break from fights, going to be a big star on this show, possibly getting some movie roles. You, Mr. National, have done movies already. You've got movie roles. What do you think?
Well, I mean, yes, I was in Divergent, and I'm excited for her, because if you can make your money outside of getting beat up, go for it. And my hat goes off to her because we know she can fight, and yeah, okay, she lost one. So what? So what? Who's undefeated? Oh, that little dude. Yeah, he only punches with his hand, fights with his hands. But I expect her to do great things in the future, and the future is still bright for her. Hell, how many losses has she had?
Overall, I mean, she's had more wins than losses. I think she's about 11. She has 11 wins and I think it's 6 or 7 losses.
But guess what? I've had over 30 losses, over 200 fights, and I'm excited for her. Good grief! Sometimes the things that walk by just mess you up. I'm just saying. And yeah, she looked good, walking up and walking away. I see you over there. Yeah, I'm so not exactly professional. Please forgive me. Please look.
Mr. International, the news just came in Tuesday night, several hours after we got off the air. John Jones has been stripped of the UFC light heavyweight title. I want to hear your opinion about this. Is the UFC correct? Is this the correct action? Should they have done something more harsher or less harsher? What is your opinion now that we know, in fact, the punishment is he's stripped of the title, and talk about Daniel Cormier stepping in against Anthony Johnson? UFC 187.
Well, one of the things I will say is this. I understand from the business perspective is why they did it, and we are subject to the decisions we make. The way we think is how we speak. What we speak is how we act. How we act is a measure of the content of our character. And for him to commit such a wrongdoing, and professional athletes across the board, especially in MMA, need to learn the business side of it. And the business side says, don't mess up. I'm not feeling sorry for him because he got a whole bunch more money than I do. And if he has to pay the price for his actions, so be it. Unfortunate as it is that he had to go through that, but considering the fact what he did, and then went back and did what he did, then go away again. It is what it is. Could they have done more or could they have done less? Yes. But it sends a message to professional athletes. Hell, we've banned and suspended athletes in baseball. We've busted athletes using drugs in bowling, golf, baseball, football, basketball. MMA is a combative sport that is meant to do harm to your opponent. Why are you using steroids in golf? I don't know. But the one thing about it, I'm glad that a message has been sent.
Yes, I am as well. I think it was the right call. Yeah. You had to strip him of the belt. It's unfortunate he's been the champ for 5 years, but we're looking at seeing who will win. Daniel Cormier is stepping in against Anthony Johnson. I've got Cormier, right off the bat, but you have to tune into our show.
I'm going against you. I got to do. We always do this yin yang. He's going Cormier. I'm gonna go Rumble. Okay. That's why.
How?
TKO.
What round?
2.
DC is a tough customer he's never been knocked out. So it's going to be a really...
It'll be a first time for everything. The first time somebody ever beat karate, jiu-jitsu with karate with a spinning back fist. I did it. All right, the first time a man wore Speedos in the UFC and scored a knockout. I did it. The first time you seen a man beat jiu-jitsu with karate using a spinning back fist is from Chicago. I did it. You see where this is going? Pure, factual, actual. I'm picking Rumble in 2. Stop walking by with them cut-off Daisy Duke shorts on. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm talking about MMA. That's right. Made the cameraman look. Y'all didn't see it, but I saw him look. He had glasses on. He had a better vision than I did.
Now, Mr. International, big fight tonight. Pacquiao versus Mayweather. Who do you have winning this fight? Is your opinion change since we've done the analysis on the fight report? How do you have his fight? How do you see it? now that it's tonight, 24, we're no less than 24 hours away.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm still going with Manuel Pacquiao. I respect you, Floyd, for being a great boxer, but you crossed the line, son. You crossed the line. Not with me. You comparing yourself to Muhammad Ali. Really, really. Michael Jordan don't compare himself to Muhammad Ali. Jack Nicklaus won't compare himself to Muhammad Ali. Venus Williams, Serena Williams won't compare themselves to Muhammad Ali. Dwayne Wade, LeBron James don't compare himself to Muhammad Ali. Who are you? Yes, you got a lot of money. Yes, you got $15 million in car collections. You want to talk car collections? Go talk to Jay Leno. You want to talk about money? Go talk to Warren Buffett. All right? Go talk to the Pritzker family. Bill Gates, Donald Trump. When you got your name on the side of a skyscraper, when you can say you've spoken at a commencement ceremony at a college university, did you never will speak at the Klan rally not once or twice? Muhammad Ali did. Did you know Muhammad Ali's in the World Guinness Book of World Records for the world's shortest speech? You, me, we. Look it up, Muhammad Ali. Do you have your own clothing line that anybody will buy? IJS, I'm just saying. God bless you for making your $100-some million. Manny Pacquiao, I wish I could have sold peanuts and did a fight on the undercard. Y'all didn't want me to steal a show from you? Understandable. When you talk about your money, who cares? Who cares? When you retire, you may not be forgotten, but at least you won't be as vocal about your money. Because the old saying goes, a fool and his money are soon departed. It is much easier for a camel to walk through a needle of an eye for a rich man to walk into the kingdom of heaven. You better check yourself, because what has been given shall be taketh away. So says the Lord, not just I. Mind your words, because it was glory given to man by man soon fades away. Mind your words.
Well, Shonie, I want to thank you very much for being on the Fight Report again once to me. You saying that you're going to be competing in a heavyweight tournament tonight in grappling?
If I can hurry up and get to the Naga tournament, I will go do it in the black belt division.
Awesome. And you're going to compete tomorrow at the Gracie Nationals?
I'm going to try to go out there no-gi tomorrow and do the damn thing.
Sounds good. I want to wish you a happy birthday, my buddy.
I'll be 43. Yeah.
And it's tonight, or it's tonight, right?
Tonight.
So I want to wish you a happy birthday. Yeah, I want to wish you a happy birthday, Mr. International Shonie Carter, 43 years young.
Thank you very much, Sean. It's always a pleasure working with you.
Definitely. This is Sean Lennon along with Mr. International Shonie Carter here on the Fight League Report every Tuesday, 12 p.m. 2 p.m. only on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com.